Tonight, it's Madden NFL Football. It's a special prime time edition of the NFL on EA Sports.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4. And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25. So now here comes the Jet offense as they get ready to take over. As we take a peek at their versatile quarterback, the Hawaii native and former Oregon Duck, Marcus Mariota.
And it felt like in watching the game tape, he got everyone involved last week.
He was a manager.
He really was. That's a great way to put it because they ran the ball some, they threw it accurately. One touchdown pass, so he didn't, break the bank doing that, but he didn't throw any interceptions. That's the bottom line. That's why a defense loves a quarterback like that. Doesn't put them in bad situations.
First down, Mariota. Right back to Davis. It's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Brandon, I think we can see early on they're making a concerted effort to get him the football. So to me, that means they like the matchup that they have. They feel like he's better than the guys that are covering him.
2 plays, 2 passes. We'll see if they go back to that well. Now this one to his tight end out on the right side. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 48-yard line. Throwing is Mariota. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it. They love it because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up. Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sidelines thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there. And now 4th down. Now Mariota on 4th down. It's caught by OBJ. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Mariota to throw it. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. Throwing again on 2nd down. Mariota.
Well, I know from past experience, before you actually play a game, you visualize what's going to happen. And I don't know anyone who doesn't visualize themselves being in the center of what's going on. That's 3 catches for him here in the early going. He's got to like the way this is starting.
Absolutely. 3 catches on any drive is good. Opening drive, that's a tone setter. Now left side, a completion to his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Again, it's Mariota. He rifles complete, caught by Moore. And the Jets are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They go play action. Mariota. He's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. He tried to get away, but to no avail, and an absolute killer there. A 12-yard loss on 1st and goal. A first carry now for Kareem Hunt. Man, this play gets blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. Just a 1-yard loss that time, but that's not what they needed. Now they're dealing with a 3rd and long. Here's Mariota. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And the Jets hit the board first. It's 3-0. No touchdown there, but if that first drive is any indication, looks like they're going to have a pretty good day passing the football.
I would say confidence would have to be pretty high after that first drive, able to throw it almost at will. You're exactly right. They didn't get the touchdown, but 3 points serves as a nice notice about how this offense is going to move.
Out comes the offense for the Bills, led by their quarterback at 6'5". That's Josh Allen.
And I'll bet right now just one thought in his mind.
Win the game. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, without a doubt. He played pretty well. I mean, he didn't turn over the ball in terms of interceptions,
no,
right?
2 touchdown passes last week.
2 touchdown passes, but when your team doesn't win, that's just hollow. And the best quarterbacks don't care about anything but whether or not their team won.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Now they run the sweep as Allen just pops this forward. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Tap forward by Allen on the jet sweep. And not much room to operate as he'll get this up only to about the 41. Now Allen again. And the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And now that brings up 4th down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack.
I spent a lot of extra time preparing for this game watching this offensive line because they gave up 5 sacks last week in their loss. They just gave up another one now. They don't seem to be working together as a cohesive unit. Right? 4 guys might have it right, but the 5th guy is giving something up. They've got to find a way to all get on the same page.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Jets offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. Back onto the field come the New York Jets for their 2nd drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
To throw on 2nd and 6, Mariota. 5th catch of the game for him there.
Yeah, and the tight end position is now becoming a volume pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every so often, but mainly they want him out there to block. Nowadays, an integral part of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
He'll have a 1st down past the 40 and all the way up to the 45-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
To throw again on 2nd down, Mariota. A quick throw, but incomplete. They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. Throwing, Mariota. Caught left side, it's Beckham. And he is going to have a Jets 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A carry here for Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, right back to Hunt. And a 5-yard gain as he's down inside the 30 to the 28-yard line. The Jets on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. On play action, Mariota. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he is going to have a Jets first down, and he was able to get it by plenty. A gain of 8 on 3rd and 3. They had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, 1st and 10. Now he dumps this off over the middle. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. Mariota now on 2nd down. It's caught. Beckham. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And all of a sudden here, it's 3rd down. They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
Well, they're currently the best in the NFL in converting on 3rd down, so it was no surprise there that they picked that one up.
And they've done it in many different ways throughout the season, Charles. Picking it up, running it, throwing it, just effective on 3rd downs all year long. And a nice pickup there. He gets about 5 down to the 4-yard line. Hunt. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal. Off the play fake, Mariota. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And the Bills are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. On 2nd down, a run with Breida. And he'll get it up a little shy of the 15. They'll spot him down at the 14-yard line. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is going to have a Bills first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On 1st down, here's Breida. And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Looking for Beasley. Got him on the slant. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
They'll run on 1st down with Singletary.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
Now a give to Breida. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. To throw, it's Allen. And Diggs has it. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Allen going to throw. On the left side, he finds Beasley. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. And this one goes angling out of bounds, and it will be spotted inside the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Now a dump off here complete, and he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. On 2nd and inches, Mariota. He finds his target, Beckham. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 38-yard line. Mariota. Quickly into the hands of Beckham. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. Mariota's throw here into the hands of Moore. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Mariota now to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. And a big loss here as he's taken down. A very costly sack there on 3rd and goal, pushes him back big time. And now you figure the field goal team coming on 4th. Over the middle, complete. It's Hunt. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. And his kick is good. And they're able to double their lead just before half. It's 6-0. So another good job defensively, because they've allowed 3 trips into the red zone, but only the 2 field goals.
Yeah, that's the bend but don't break, isn't it? And they really didn't get broken at all, because if you're running off the field having allowed 2 field goals and 3 trips in the red zone, you've actually come out ahead.
Yeah, flip it over to the other side. The offense, they'll hope to cash in for 6 next trip. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So a couple of field goals, that's all we've... All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight. And the Jets set to receive this 3rd quarter kickoff, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in the second half. Stevenson elects not to return it. It's a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Breida to get the 3rd quarter started. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Now Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. On 1st down, Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. Here's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4-down territory, even if they don't get it, though. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Jet touchdown.
We constantly talk about defenders having great vision and being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well, because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get into the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight one.
So on now comes the Jets offense as they're going to go for 2 here. Hunt going to run for it. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. And there's a quick momentum swing. INT return for a pick 6, and then the 2-point conversion good.
And even if you're keeping your wits about you, you're thinking to yourself, okay, extra point block team going into the game now. All of a sudden you're hearing defense. Everyone's scrambling for their helmets and throwing down their cups of water. That's a great position for them to be in, trying to score against that team. A little bit disjointed.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Going back to Lander. This time he's got him complete. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. On 3rd down, a run from Breida. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. On play action, Allen. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Nothing in that first half, nothing on the last drive, but they're moving now with a 1st and 10. Allen. He'll be taken down. The Jets get in there for the sack. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now Allen. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act.
A battle for it, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And the Bills are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. So good field position for the Bills as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Breida. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. So the shotgun snap to Allen. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. The Bills send the punter out as he's on to punt for the 4th time tonight. "35 yards that time on the punt. And the Jets will take over 1st and 10. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 54 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries. Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Play fake. Mariota. Swings this out for Hunt. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up a 3rd and 1. Running with Hunt here out of the shotgun. And Hunt is not going to get there. Call it no gain that time, and they're going to be left looking up at a 4th and 1. And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And the lead will grow. It's now 17-0. So just 3 points there, but that important in the grand scheme of things is it's now a 3-score lead.
And to now, the other guys haven't shown that they can do anything offensively, so just take the points, keep adding that cushion, and let your defense win you the football game.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Allen. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Again, they'll throw with Allen. He hits Beasley right side. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. One quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Allen's throw taken in by Diggs. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. And he's got his big tight end here. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Allen now on 1st down. Able to shake him off. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. And again, it's Allen. McKinnon here, it's complete. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. Here's Breida. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. The Bills on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This is 3rd and 8. Here's Allen to throw it. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tommy Sweeney, his 1st touchdown on the year. And the Bills are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. This taken in at the goal line. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking 1st downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, 1st downs, they can't touch the ball.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. The Jets on 3rd down, not quite 50%, 4 for 9. This will be 3rd and 5. Mariota to throw it. He'll get this one underneath to Hunt. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down. Here's the Jets punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense was able to force the punt. That's the good news. But this is still a 2-score game, and they need points on this drive and in a relatively quick manner.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game.
Yes.
Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. Allen to throw once more. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Not much there, only a yard. Throwing again on 2nd down. Allen. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Allen now looks to throw. Looking left side, that's caught by Landry. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack. After the sack on 1st down, Allen. And this one caught by Beasley. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Throwing now is Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 12. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Jets football as we get you reset here. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. And he is going to have the 1st down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. On 1st down, they'll run with Hunt. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Out of the gun, they run it with Hunt. Some tough running, but it only gets him to the 45. And the Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He had a great strong move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? They'll try to run for the 1st down with Hunt. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 99 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Mariota with a knee to the ground, and that should be it. So it's a victory here for the New York Jets. And we talked so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on to victory.
They look like a smooth operation in this one, didn't they? Because you look at every facet of the game, they handled their business. Offense took care of the football, converted it into points. Defense took the ball away, gave it back to the offense. Special teams right there with them. That's the type of game a coach is going to really love and value. And when they show the film, they have to be careful not to give out too many kudos and kill their motivation going forward.
So for the Jets, that early momentum continues here as they move to 4-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they'll try again next week at home against New England. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time, right?